So before I start this video, before I talk about the other thing in this video, I wanted to really appreciate all the supporters and comments. The last video that I made talking about the bugs that I have with the Archon mods, and they have been debunked, and I'm gonna show you that they work. And I appreciate the comments, and I really appreciate you guys for letting me know, because I really wasn't understanding. And having you guys come to me and tell me, hey, no, this is actually how it works, I really appreciate it. So again, thank you. So it's gonna be quick, and then I'm gonna talk about the next thing that we're also having a problem in Warframe. So the first mod, Archon Intensify, it says restore with abilities. Restore health with abilities, and yes, that means that any health abilities that you have, like Wisp, Trinity, Gloom from Savagoth, that's what it means. So when you throw down this, it appears right there. So no, I really appreciate you guys for letting me know this, because really I was not figuring this out. So it works as it says. Once you take damage, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to take damage because I don't even have this off, but really quick, just really quick. Sucks that I had to have the shock. Let's see if it's gonna, yeah, come on. Yep, right that, like that. It's gonna be able to activate Intensify as you regenerate, of course. So regenerate your health. This mod is pretty cool, interesting. I wasn't expecting how it was supposed to go. However, it does benefit Wisp. I won't lie, I think it's actually a pretty cool mod. At the same time, I wasn't expecting it to be that way. However, moving on to the second mod, Archon Continuity, and basically this is an ability that inflicts toxin, and it has to be a Warframe that inflicts toxin in order for it to also apply corrosive effects. So Grindo is a perfect Warframe for this mod. Perfect example, and I really wasn't understanding this one either, but it makes a lot of sense, so I appreciate you guys for that as well. And as you can see, it's not doing it. It's not doing it yet, but yes, it does work. It does work. There it is. There's a corrosive effect. So yes, this has been explained to me, and I really appreciate you guys again for doing that. So yes, this does work. And no, it does not work with Saren. I really thought it would. I mean, Toxic Lash is an ability technically, but because it's like you're using a weapon, though, that also means that it also won't apply it because you're using a weapon. You're not actually technically using an ability, I guess. But the weird thing is that Toxic Lash is an ability, though. That's just my understanding of it. So again, appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much. And if it wasn't for you guys, I really would not understand it so far. And really, I mean, I really think I didn't be able to come to you guys and have this explain this to me. But have you guys as supporters, it really does help me try to understand things. So I really thank you guys. Now moving on to the next part, we're going to be talking about the Wukong bug, and there is a slight bug in Wukong that I saw. As far as that goes, a person brought this up to me, so I'll explain it, but I would say it's not too much of a serious bug though, because there is some things that I did see, and there's some things that actually do work in Wukong, as DigitalStream actually said. They actually do work. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the ammo. The ammo reduction. It's supposed to take away your ammo, and it actually does. The thing is that if you're seeing like you still have full ammo, it's probably because you're picking up ammo and you're not even probably realizing it. Like, if I'm really 100%, like, you're actually still picking up. It's still taking away the ammo, actually, as you see. It's just that you're picking up ammo, not realizing it. Or your clone is picking up ammo, and you're not even realizing it either. So you know, that's just the thing. I mean, I think your clone is basically working like a actual Warframe now, and not someone that is just doing what, let's say, a regular clone would do when we didn't have all these changes. So as you can see, it's picking up ammo, but there is, like, it did take away ammo from before. It actually did take away ammo. And you can see it again, it did take away the ammo, so it does work. However, your clone probably might be picking up that ammo, you're not even realizing it. So that's just another thing I'm gonna debunk, because it is working though. It is working. I was in the simulacrum, I was testing everything out. It actually does work. Now, the other thing that you also mentioned is that, yes, it does freeze in place. It does for a minute. It'll start killing, and then all of a sudden, he stops. He freezes. Now, I was trying to, you know, show you guys in a clip, but I couldn't really even get that out because he wasn't doing it. You know, so it does get to a point where he does do it. However, I can show you a clip right now where he actually does do it, and I think I saved this clip. So, here's a clip of that, and then, I mean, it's just a slight bug. I don't think it's too much something serious. If it does come down to that where he's doing that and stuff, just either keep playing around with him, keep bringing out your weapon, or, you know, bring out the melee weapon, or switch with the primary weapon. Like, just keep doing it until you see him just fighting again, or deactivate the ability and reactivate it. That's what I would say to go about it. I don't think there's really nothing much for you to do but just to do that. But however, I think if I'm really to say, it's actually working how it's supposed to. So those are some things that I would say that is just working with Wukong or not working. Altogether, he's basically actually functioning pretty well, as it says. As far as Excalibur goes, Excalibur is actually working the way he's supposed to as well. Matter of fact, he's... Oh. Well. Isn't that funny? But this is what I was talking about. Wukong does the same thing. That is actually hilarious. It actually just did it. This is the bug that he's mentioning. And yes, it is not working. So, again, do it again. Hopefully he doesn't die. And he actually does stand there. Very, very weird. Now, let's try this, right? Let's actually take invincibility off and actually do it again. Because this is very funny. So go ahead, Excalibur, do your thing. And why are you far away over there? Just killed. And now you're just standing there. Oh, okay, now you're functioning. Okay, now you're functioning. So, yeah, that might just be a thing in the simulacrum here, because he's not running on invincibility, where that was kind of just weird. You know, let's actually do that again. Because you see I'm taking damage now. It's funny, he's kind of properly working as he should, but then again, that bug just like that thing that he just did was kind of just explains a lot though. But he's actually using the abilities too. And of course Wukong doesn't really have much of an ability, say. You know, she's, oh wow, I keep saying she. He, you know, he's not really allowed to use abilities because he's just a clone. Wukong and Excalibur is a whole Warframe, so he's actually able to use that, which honestly I didn't really expect him to do much of that. I didn't expect him to think too smart of it, but man, that's hilarious. So maybe it does actually do that with Excalibur. Then again, I honestly don't know, because that was just weird. But anyways, if it does come down to that, then really just you have to keep playing with him. It's the only way you'll actually get him to work and function. But all in all, I mean, are these bugs really that mainly serious? Not really. Not too much. If you have any other concerns about Wukong, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll be glad to help you out understand a little bit more about what's really going on with Wukong. But that's all for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on all social medias and Twitch. Links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.